Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mike with the GFY Social Club, and today's episode is brought to you by Anchor.fm. Now, I know what you're asking me. Hey, stupid, what the hell is Anchor.fm? Well, I'll tell you. It's the easiest way to make a podcast, you dummy. That's right. First off, it's free, so you cheap bastards don't have to worry about getting involved in another subscription service. Yeah, they make it super simple for you. They have creation tools right there on the app and the website that are pretty much idiot-proof, you know, just in case you're like Greg and I and you like to have a couple of adult beverages while recording your podcast. Makes it super easy to get it recorded, get it edited, and get it out there. Then what they'll do is they'll distribute it for you. Yeah, to places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. There's a whole list of them. It's right there on the app and the website. You can see it for yourself. Best part of all, guys, is that you can make money with your podcast, and it needs no minimum listenership. Yeah, anywhere from like $1 million to 15 cents, which is more like our budget. But hey, you know what? It's 2020 and money's money. Am I right? You know it. So anyways, here's what I need you guys to do. Get off your lazy asses. Go download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm to get started today. Get that podcast up there and going. And if anybody else comes up to you and says, hey, Anchor.fm isn't the place to go, like we say here in the clubhouse, tell them to go themselves. That's right. Anchor.fm.
Warning, the views and opinions expressed on the GFY Social Club podcast are solely that of the host and people with a sense of humor. It is intended for purposes of entertainment. Although we do not aim to offend, if you do find yourself offended at any portion of content during this show, the GFY Social Club would like to sincerely tell you to
go yourself.
Episode 12. What the fuck? We are in double digits. That's right. It is fucking Manic Monday. July 20th. That's right. It's GFY Social Club. Hashtag join the club at GFY Social Club. We're here in the clubhouse today for episode number 12. Glad you could join us today. Got a great show lined up for you. That's right, we do. We got some, of course, news stories like we do every single day. Then because it is Monday, we have booze reviews, and we got some delicious booze here in the clubhouse today. And of course, we have a very special Golden Boner Award to give out again today. But before we get to that, my good buddy, Mr. Craig Fergola, is in the house. The Ferg Doggy, what's up?
What's happening?
Yeah, buddy. What's going on, man?
Not a whole hell of a lot. Just back in the studio, second time this week.
Right on, man.
It's awesome. This remote thing was really getting to me.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, right?
It's depressing.
Yeah, Zoom sucks. Oh, what's that? We got a special guest in the studio today. That's right. Who's our special guest, Mr. Craig Fergola?
It is the Madison Marauder, Mr. Marty Clarke.
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fucking A. The Madison Marauder.
Yeah, I just came up with that.
Did you just come up with
that? I did.
Never heard that in my life, yeah.
Well, that's your new nickname.
Is this a Marauder? Is that a car?
It's like a pirate.
A pirate? Okay, I'll take it. Marauder.
Well, welcome into the studio then, Mr. Madison Marauder, Marty Clarke. What's up, man? How you doing?
Dude, doing pretty well, man. Just quarantining, getting drunk every day, trying to get by.
Oh, that's perfect. That's pretty much the secret to getting through the quarantine, I think.
It's probably pretty unhealthy for you guys to do that. I'll just throw that out there.
Yeah, whatever. Sanitize your insides. That's what we need to be doing.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
That's right. Fucking A, man. Life is short anyways, right? So, Craig, what's the latest with you, man? What's going on?
I've just been a boring couple of days.
Yeah.
Just hanging out in my shitty little apartment.
Yeah. How's the roommate going? The roommate situation?
It's going.
Yeah.
It's going. Yeah. He got like a wetsuit that he wears around. I don't know if he's like...
He wears a wetsuit around the house?
Well, yeah.
Can never be too careful, right?
He does, you know. You never know when a typhoon's going to come through, so...
Does he wear what does he have like the life jacket and everything to go with it?
No, but it's like the short sleeve and like short, you know, it's not a full wetsuit. It's like I don't know.
Like a boogie boarding wetsuit?
Yeah, kind of. It's exactly what it is. Yeah, and he wears it out hiking. Maybe he knows a cove somewhere in Austin that I don't know about that he can hang 10 on or whatever.
Swimming in pussy? Is that what it is? Maybe.
Well,
yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Literally,
he's gay, so probably not pussy. But,
you never know.
It's like a water sports romper. Is that what it is?
It could be. Yeah,
it's very, very possible.
Yeah. Can you cut the sleeves off like Bill Belichick?
That would be great.
He already doesn't have sleeves. It's a sleeveless.
Oh, it's sleeveless.
Yeah.
Suns out, guns out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When you start swimming in the with all the people that he likes to hang out with, his preference of people, if you know what I mean, maybe that's why he has to wear the wetsuit to shield himself from all of the.
So long, gay boys.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly.
Did you say he's not into the breaststroke?
Yeah.
Hey, still haven't got a rim shot, but you know what? That's fine. Oh, good.
Not a fan of that.
No, not
also,
at all.
fuck you, Colton.
Yeah, there you go. That's right, Colton.
Big fan, Colton, right here.
We are trying to cut back because we did get some.
We got some feedback.
We got some feedback, you know,
From, less gay jokes, less saying the word retard.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
That's what we're taking advice. We're taking advice from Robert Downey Jr. in blackface. You never go full retard. And we were. You know,
Everybody knows you never go
we did
full
go a little
retard.
full retard around here.
That's right. Today we feel like we are going full retard.
Oh yeah.
But so we do have we have a delicious brew. We're going to get into the beer booze review segment later.
Been a
on
long
today.
time since you did a booze review. Huh?
Yeah, we haven't done one in a while. We've been doing What's in Your Mug Mondays, but we are going to do booze review. That's coming back today. But I got to tell you, man, I did try that peanut butter whiskey for the first time last night. Oh my God, is that dangerous? Holy fucking shit!
No, I was telling you, a little Kahlua in there. It just tastes like a little Reese's. Is it Reese's or Reese's? Reese's cup. Reese's cup. Reese's.
I think it goes either way.
Reese's.
You know,
Racist.
maybe
It's
a
a racist
maybe
cup.
a
Racist at
regional
all, no.
pronunciation.
No, it's good. That peanut butter whiskey is tasty.
It is. It is.
Woo, dog.
We had also had Aaron Cheatham on, and I did his podcast with him and Chad Fisher, and he gave me some first time ever had, and I was like, oh, this could be very dangerous. I was glad there wasn't much left in the bottle because
Also, if you put it on your balls, your dog will lick it off too. It's fun.
Oh.
Yeah, fun fact.
yeah, I didn't even think of that, but yeah,
it's a fun fact.
and it'll get drunk.
Yeah, works out.
Probably do some experiment and all kinds of things because it'll be drunk. Just make sure you get the consent before it licks the peanut butter whiskey off your balls,
Before.
because you don't want to get canceled afterwards.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Fucking A, man. Yeah, that shit was it was dangerous. As soon as I took that first shot of it, man, I was like, oh boy.
Are you doing shots of it?
Yeah, I was doing shots.
I
of it.
was just
but it was
sipping 'cause
warm.
it's so good. Yeah,
it was warm out of the bottle. It didn't
Yeah.
even have to chill it or anything.
No.
Because, I mean, typically I'm not going to take a shot that's neat, like just warm, because I don't like warm alcohol.
right. Well, I mean, but I think the whole point of chilling booze is so it doesn't bite as hard.
Right.
It's the bite it's so smooth.
So
good.
smooth.
You don't drink whiskey just room temperature?
I can't, man. I'm a
Really?
pussy.
You
yeah.
just you chill it up and stuff?
Yeah, I'm a pussy, man. I really am. I can't. I cannot do warm booze. I really can't.
I don't think he's much of like a neat bourbon guy. Anyways, if you were drinking, you'd be doing shots.
Well, didn't you say I was talking about a proper 12 on the way over here? Didn't you drink some of that? The Conor McGregor?
I have not tried the proper 12.
No,
I was wondering how it was.
It's good. I'm surprisingly good. Like I'm an Irish whiskey man. I don't do like a lot of American whiskeys, like Evan
bourbons
Williams
and
or
stuff.
bullshit. But yeah, no, proper 12 was surprisingly good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can drink it. It's just it's not my drink of choice.
Sure.
I really can't drink too many boozes warm. If it's a really good, like authentic Russian vodka, I can do that. But other than that, no, not really. I mean, I have to fucking freeze my bottle of Jager. I mean, that fucking... And I love Jager, don't get me wrong, but nobody wants to drink it unless it's like almost frozen.
Yeah, you're some kind of a psychopath if you drink warm
Yeah, you got some
Jägermeister.
fucking issues,
I mean, you
man.
got issues if you drink Jägermeister in general, but if you drink it warm, You got some body.
That's some Ed Gein bullshit.
Yeah.
You're drinking warm.
Warm fucking Jägermeister.
You've got a reading lamp made out of an old lady.
That's how I feel about.
If you're drinking warm Jägermeister.
So that's how I feel about vodka and tequila. I can't drink that warm. I gotta chill that. Not that I drink it often, but I can't.
Well,
drink
even
warm.
like good Russian vodkas, like they chill that shit, right? Russians
Some of not really. No, like an authentic Russian vodka that's like a really good one. It's really hard to find here in the States. Like everybody's like, oh, fucking Grey Goose is a delicious vodka. Grey Goose is dog shit.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst fucking vodkas that there is. It's well vodka in a really expensive bottle is all it is.
Yeah.
Right.
And Grey Goose Company, nobody listens to this anyways, but if they are listening, go fuck yourselves and make a real vodka.
I have a big Grey Goose
Pieces of
following.
shit. you have a big Grey
Huge Grey Goose following, yeah. It's great. No, well, I just read an article the other day that said from the high end to low end vodka, it all tastes the same. Like it's one of those alcohols. Like whiskey, you can taste the difference, but vodka.
I actually will have to politely disagree with that because I think like a good vodka, man, like you can drink at room temperature, and if it's a good clean vodka, man, it goes down literally like spring water. I've had there was I forget the name of it. Ultimate. It's called Ultimate Vodka. It used to be in a big blue bottle. It was like a Polish vodka. Okay. It was imported by the same company that imports Patron. You think that, but then they like this ultimate without the E at the end, so it's Ultimate. Dude, it is literally one of the best vodkas I've ever had in my life. It was just it's just like spring water. You pour a shot of it and it's just boom. Oh fuck! Dangerous, dangerous. Kind of like how the peanut butter whiskey's dangerous, but this one is just like there's no flavor to it. It's just spring water. It's like okay, I feel like I'm hydrating myself. Next thing you know, you're sleeping on the fucking bar, right, Craig?
Yeah, yeah. And people will yell at you for that. It's kind of bullshit. You can't even take a nap at the bar as a grown man.
What the fuck? You're not allowed to fucking sleep at the bar.
Can't even rest my eyes at the bar.
In Wisconsin, you can. That's half free rent. I swear to God, every time I drink vodka, I feel like an abusive stepfather. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's just something about vodka. I can do Tito's. Tito's is okay. Like Tito's is from here, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Tito's is solid. I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Tito's is good. Tito's Deep Eddy's really good. One of my favorites around here is the Dripping Springs vodka. It's really fucking good.
Yeah.
That's
not a big vodka guy. Never have been. Had a few too many rough ones on vodka.
Got that vodka allergy, right?
Yeah.
You break out in being an asshole.
Had a couple rough ones on Cape Cod.
Oh yeah.
On Cape Cod's, not the place, but drinking.
The drinks.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's a red and fruity drink with vodka in it. There you go. Shocker.
It's not good.
Anything red and fruity takes Craig down, right?
Yeah.
There you go, Colton.
Exactly.
There's gay joke number 3.
Fuck you, Colton.
We're just gonna continue to tell.
You gotta tag him in like the episode description.
No, he listened to one of them, so I'm hoping he goes back. He wants to be on the show. I told him we get him on, but then he's giving us all these caveats like, oh well, what about Tuesday night? I'm like, no, we record on these nights. Well, what about this night at this time? Like, I just told you the 2 nights we record on, and it's not one of those. Oh well, okay.
Well, how about this? Can we do this in on a Wednesday morning? No.
No.
We do it at night. We get drunk on these 2 nights.
Well, Wednesday morning is Gay Friday, so that makes sense.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I didn't think about that. Wow. So there's gay. Well, there's gay reference number 4. We're 8 minutes in, and we already got 4.
That's my favorite Easter holiday. Is Gay Friday. Grew up with Gay Friday.
Oh man.
Would that be the one day of the year that the priests don't touch the little boys? Like they get
yeah, right. Well, it Palm Sunday means something different.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh, if you thought the gay jokes were gonna go down with bringing me on, you're wrong.
No.
You were.
Oh no, that's perfect. That's that. Why do you think we were like, yeah, we need to get Marty on?
There we
need to get Marty on.
That's the one.
Thanks for the constructive criticism. How do we completely go the opposite direction?
Bring on Marty. That's the one.
You need to stop making references.
In his defense, he knows us and he knows we're like children. So like if he oh, here's my advice to you. Okay, all right. Well, we'll make sure we'll triple down on each one of those things now.
And to be fair, the Madison Marauders, the gayest name I've been called. So
there you go. You know, there's no.
Yeah.
All right, would you go to high school with me, Craig?
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I can think of some gayer nicknames than that. That one's pretty badass.
All right, my real dad.
Nothing gay about pirates. pirates. All right, not one gay thing about pirates, as we all know.
Fabulous pirates! Yay! Oh man. So now we've literally maxed out our constructive criticism overload, and in the first 10 minutes of the episode, we've already dropped retard how many times? Like 8 or 9 times.
I'll throw a couple cunts in there just for fun. Just sprinkle them on. I don't give a shit, man. I got nothing going on. I got no shows for months, so I'm good. What are they gonna cancel this?
Yeah, no one really listens to this anyways, Marty. So you could say the N-word if you wanted to.
Oh, well, you should have heard us before. No. Were we recording that?
No, not at all.
Oh man, fucking A. Well, I'm all excited about all this booze talk, man. I love booze so fucking much. That's why we do this booze segment on the show. But most of my
I can take it or leave it.
Most of my alcohol, yeah.
You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
Nice. Fucking, I picked up my problem in Florida because I lived in Florida for 12 years, and
gross.
That's where I like Florida, man. I do. I like Florida. I didn't like South Florida as much as I like Tampa area, but South Florida's a shit show. I mean, that's where the majority. Yeah.
It's like the opposite from what I hear.
No.
The Keys, right? Are the Keys down there?
The Keys is South Florida.
Yeah, so that's like a nice area, right?
Oh yeah, no. Well, the Keys are its own little thing.
Yeah, that's like its own little state.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've been to Florida a couple of times, but never sober.
The Keys are all islands that kind of just keep to themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'll be going to Key West, so we will not have a show the second week of August. I will actually be in Key West, but I do remember living in South Florida or Fort Lauderdale or Fort Lickerdale, as it's actually known. Nice. That's where I picked up my drinking habits very, very heavily because I mean you can drink until fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, and then you go after 4. Everything closes down at 4, and then they have the Seminole Hard Rock Casino, which has Center Bar, which is open 24 hours a day. So there's literally no downtime for your boozing down there. Yeah, it's insane. I love it. I love it. It's a problem. My liver doesn't like it. Clearly, my liver's fucking bloated right now. So, but yeah,
Florida tourism out there. If you're listening, and I'm sure you are.
Yeah,
you gotta hire Mike. He is like the champion of Florida.
Yeah, he talked me into it.
He just won't. He just people can shit on all they want. You can't change Mike's mind. He's a Florida man.
I am a Florida man.
Well, if you can drink that much, when do you find time to disregard your kids? That's what
I don't have kids that I know of. So that kind of.
He disregards them so hard he doesn't even know if he has them.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have them.
That's some
right.
Florida level disregard.
That is Florida level disregard. I left a couple in a couple abortion clinics, but yeah, that was a long time ago, and one fell down the stairs. But that's neither here nor there. So anyways, but no, I do miss my time in Florida. I can't wait to actually get back there. But speaking of Florida, that actually brings us to our first segment of the day. That's right, we do this every single episode. You guys know I don't even have to introduce it, but I'm going to anyways. It's time for news. All right. Speaking of Florida, Craig, our first story comes from Florida.
From Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, from Fort Lauderdale. I was just talking about. What is our first story of the day, Craig?
A kangaroo was arrested in Fort Lauderdale.
A kangaroo was arrested in Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, which makes sense because a kangaroo, as you know, they're from Australia, so it was an illegal immigrant.
Yes, that's true.
They had ICE come pick it up.
Why was it arrested? Was it protesting? Was it protesting peacefully in the streets?
It said it was going to vote for Donald Trump, so they just yarded it right out of there. The libs just came in and sent it right back down under.
So what happened with this kangaroo? Why did the kangaroo get arrested?
It got loose, and I'm looking in here, and was it in a zoo or was it because isn't Florida's known for having like a lot of exotic?
Florida is a zoo.
Well, yeah.
So,
but was this some just toothless assholes like, I like the kangaroo, and then got one and then let it get out?
Essentially, what it was is there was a guy that had a pet kangaroo since he was like a little pup. I don't even know what you call a baby.
A joey?
A joey. It is. It's a joey.
That's right.
Look at
That's
me,
right.
Fourth grade science class.
Oh my God!
That,
you're paying
Wisconsin.
attention. Holy shit!
So this guy hid all his meth. He just stuck it in the pouch.
Yeah, right.
Dude, that is brilliant.
No one ever checks a kangaroo.
What was the kangaroo texting underage girls?
Oh shit!
That's a real question.
Shit!
That's the one.
Sending pouch pics.
Hey! Add one in.
Still haven't gotten the rim shot yet. I can't believe I forgot to do that. But so a kangaroo got arrested in Fort Lauderdale.
They followed him for like 3 blocks.
Wow. Holy shit. How'd they get him in the squad car? Did they hold their knee on his neck?
Well, here's the thing. They followed him for 3 blocks and they arrested him. They arrested him peacefully, so you know it wasn't a black kangaroo.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
boy.
Good call. Hey-o.
Because the kangaroo's still alive, so...
Cops are still on duty right now.
That's right.
Jesus.
They have him in the horse stables. The cops have the kangaroo in their horse stables.
That's true.
Now we're gonna hop to conclusions.
That's nasty.
There we go.
Oh, man. So they got him in the squad car. What'd they end up doing with him?
They brought him to the horse. They arrested him. They brought him to the horse stables.
Oh, okay. So they didn't have to. He didn't have to do a night in the drunk tank. That's good.
No,
That's
no.
good. Yeah. Okay.
They would have called it the jump tank.
The jump. Hey-o.
Yeah. They just call that West Australia.
Oh man, so that's good. That's good to know. And so he's in the horse stables. And what are they going to end up doing with him, Craig? After that,
I don't know.
you don't know.
No.
Wow.
Whoa! No
Oh
way.
my God. That was added in post. I didn't hear that.
All right, so he's still alive. He's in the horse stables. I think what they're actually going to do is they're going to transport him to. There's a exotic animal.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another kangaroo there named Max.
Yes,
So
and
Jack and Max can have some play dates in the future.
That's right. That's right. That's good news. So that's good. We got a feel good kangaroo story to start out our show.
That's fantastic.
Outstanding.
Fantastic.
So, all right. Speaking of police, right? What is our next story? Did you want to go ahead and read that one?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at reading aloud. So yeah, we got a.
That's fine. That's fine.
Minnesota police use drones to catch topless and nude sunbathers.
That was fun.
A Minnesota Police Department confirmed officers are now using drones to catch people going nude or topless at an area beach. The Golden Valley Police Department confirmed officers working with Minneapolis Parks Police use a drone to catch beachgoers in the act of going partially or fully nude.
So the cops are using drones to catch nude and topless sunbathers?
That's white privilege for you.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the fact that people are going nude or topless in Minnesota, that should be a crime in itself.
Right.
Like Minnesota, I mean, that they just blocked out the sun with how white those people are.
Well, have you
true.
ever been to a nude beach?
No, not once. No.
Yeah, it's not what you think it would be.
No, I
don't think it would be.
It's not like an 80s movie
No.
where there's just big titted chicks running around. It's usually like a lot of old bush and saggy balls
Yep.
at a nude beach.
Exactly.
Yeah, like especially in Minnesota's nude beach. Like, what are they doing there?
That's probably what it is. They're catching. You're making the kids sick. Put some clothes on.
I mean, it's warm down here, so you got like Hippie Hollow over here in Austin. I mean, you get the girls there that don't like to. They don't believe in hygiene too much, so you get the hairy armpits and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Some of them may have a couple of hairs on their chest that they don't get rid of, but I can't even imagine what they look like in Minnesota.
Oh,
Like a topless Minnesota girl.
it can't be good. That's what they call their bush, the Minnesota Wild. It's crazy there.
Jesus.
I like it. I got it because it's a sports reference, but that's gonna fly over the heads
Yeah.
of most people in Austin already.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Speaking of the Minnesota Wild, this is just a kind of offshoot story. I did have beers with the old coach of the Minnesota Wild one time when I went up there for training for
Jerry
a whole job.
Sandusky?
No. Minnesota Wild's a hockey team, not a football
yeah.
team that rapes kids.
Yeah.
No,
Tried
hockey.
to shoehorn that one in there. It just didn't.
Got it.
Hockey, not kid fucking.
Got it.
Yes.
Yeah, so who's the coach back then? I'm trying to remember.
His name was John. What was it? Not Tortorella. Is
that wasn't
Rangers
it.
coach.
Yeah, it was. I forget it. John Torchetti.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, he was an interim coach for the Wild that year, but they had made the playoffs. He took over halfway through the season. He's actually from Jamaica Plains, Boston. So like when I walked in, I had my Boston Bruins hat on in St. Cloud. Yeah.
Yeah.
Walked in, I had the Bruins hat on, and he's like, "Oh, you're a Bruins fan?" I'm like, "Clearly." He's like, yeah, I'm John Torchetti, coach of the Minnesota Wild. I'm from Jamaica Plains. I'm like, no shit. And then I actually looked him up. I was like, no, that's the guy. That is the guy. He's fucking cool as shit, man.
Wow. It'd be a weird thing if he was trolling you that, like, no, I'm from Jamaica Plains. I'm the coach of the Wild. Yeah. And he was just like,
oh, you're a Boston Bruin fan?
His name's actually just like Max, and he works at like a tire warehouse or something. No, I coach the Wild, really.
I'm Mike Madonna. What?
Hey, what's up? I'm Bill Belichick. I'm the coach of the New England Patriots.
Yeah, hi, nice to meet you. Red Auerbach here.
Yeah, I'm from Haiti Plains.
Football kid, I'm Vince Lombardi. He's dead.
Dude, don't you dare talk shit about Vince Lombardi.
Oh, we're not talking shit about Vince Lombardi. Don't worry. Oh, he needs a beer.
Yeah.
Craig needs a beer.
Yeah, you're gonna
don't give me a beer, dude.
Pull back the curtain.
If I can bring in my real.
If people know we're drinking on this podcast, they won't respect us anymore.
Dude, I was gonna say I'll bring in my real Wisconsin. We'll start shotgunning beers. This will go south real quick. I love that I move here. Everyone in Austin's like, we drink so hard here. I'm like, you don't. Really,
I get that. We party. I'm like, yeah, no. You don't.
Yeah, you party till fucking what? 1:30 in the morning. You bunch of fucking pussies.
Yeah. Okay, Chelsea from Charlotte.
You party at dive bars.
Yeah, right. And I drink 4 shots of tequila.
Lone Star costs $8 a pop.
Right.
Oh man, so that's good. We love a good cop story. Yeah. So they're using drones now to check out nude and topless sunbathers.
Apparently, yeah, Minnesota.
Jesus Christ, man.
You stop mentioning the damn cops. Don't make me he bitch man slap you.
Fucking A. I'm done with the cop stories for the day. Oh man, who's our news collaborator, man? He's stinking up the joint lately.
Colton? Swear to
Oh.
So long, gay boy.
Oh God. This isn't getting better.
All right. Well, enough. We need to get into some feel good stories here. This was a good one. This comes from UPI. Craig, have you heard of the Chicks? The Chicks. They're a band. They're a country music band.
I like Chicks.
Okay.
Oh, this is the Chicks?
Seeing as how we're getting on the gay subject here, have you heard of the Chicks?
Yes, unfortunately, I have heard of the Chicks.
They used to be known as the Dixie Chicks.
Yeah.
Well, they actually came out the other day and they did an interview where they explained why they changed their name.
Was the explanation that they thought people would forget how shitty they were as the Dixie Chicks if they changed it? Like, no, it's a totally different band. No, it was, no, we don't have any dumb songs about murdering old rednecks.
No.
We actually, this is a completely different band.
Yeah.
Like, oh wait, no, still shitty.
Yeah, still suck.
Still pretty terrible.
Suck. Yeah. Well, apparently they used to be known obviously as the Dixie Chicks. Everybody knows that. They're terrible. It doesn't matter. Whatever. They are actually on the Late Show with Stephen Colbert the other day, and they discussed why they dropped Dixie from their name. And listen to this fucking brilliant response from the lead singer Natalie Main. She's like, "Well, just because of everything that's going on in the world, it was about time. We had wanted to change it for a long time, actually." Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
For how long? Because they've been a band for like 20 years. So kind of dragging their feet on that one if that was...
what a loser.
They wanted to.
Jesus Christ. She's like, we started using DCX a lot. That sounds like a fucking... Is that like a fucking medication or something? It sounds like it.
DMX's cousin.
Yeah. It sounds like a jet. Isn't that a jet? A DCX? We're going to fly a DCX across the pond?
Yeah, DCX. X is for 10. DC-10. Those things used to go down all the time.
Really?
Just like the Dixie Chicks.
Hey.
Hey-o!
Nice.
Where's my fucking drum rolls? Because I don't have a fucking... That's how low fucking budget... All the Anchor.fm fucking revenue that we're getting is paying for this soundboard. I can't even afford to like swipe a free rim shot sound effect. That's how good we're doing here.
Well, the economy, yada yada yada.
Joe Biden.
Economic downturn.
God damn. So anyways, the Chicks, formerly known as the Dixie Chicks, officially changed their name in June. The change followed pressure, shocker, from those who object to Dixie as a nostalgic nickname for the South, specifically states that composed the Confederacy. You know, the people that lost the Civil War.
Yeah, those pussies.
Yeah,
The Jews.
Those huge pussies.
the globalies.
Yeah.
You get the globalists.
Globalists, there
The
we go.
globalists.
The black Israelites.
You can't tell, but my collar's going out right now. Everybody's video. Here we go.
Oh man. So
Black Israelites led by Nick Cannon.
Damn it! I was about to make a Nick Cannon joke. Son of a bitch.
Too quick. Too
Damn
quick.
it.
he was actually a runner-up for the Golden Boner Award.
Oh,
today.
you know, that's, you know, it's my responsibility to find that. I couldn't find anyone.
No, he was a runner-up. He was a runner-up.
Was he?
We actually have somebody that's more of a fucking idiot than him on for our award. winner
Yeah, we
today.
kind of
So-
do, actually.
Deshaun Jackson.
No, he was behind Nick Cannon. He was the second runner-up.
Did you see how like ESPN guys were trying to defend Deshaun Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But then, like, as soon as Drew Brees said anything, they're like, "What? Fucking get him out of the league." It's like, hey, you know, it's like, you know, me, I'm gonna stand for the Nationals. He's a fucking piece of shit racist. And Deshaun Jackson's like, yeah, basically just, you know, murder all white people. Like, well.
It's how he was raised, okay? It's how he was raised. It's fine.
And he also talked shit about black people too, didn't he? I'm pretty like he said a bunch of crazy shit. And then
He
he's
did.
like,
There was a
you know,
lot of-
Deshaun, he's just going through some shit right now. He's working it out. You know,
Dude,
let him work it out.
Come back here.
It was a lot of anti-Semitic
Semitic
stuff.
shit.
Because that's why Julian Edelman, who's one of my favorite players, naturally because I'm a Patriots fan, you know, 6-time Super Bowl champions. So let me just throw that in.
Two-time Super Bowl losers to the Giants while we're at it.
We don't talk about that.
There you go. Go Pack, go.
Oh, actually, did you hear that Aaron Rodgers and his lovely
Danica Patrick broke up?
Yes.
Yeah, Manica? No kidding, yeah.
Manica. Dude, she's the hottest girl I've ever seen that walks bull-legged.
Well, turns out that Aaron Rodgers is into, speaking of which, chicks, because Manica is not looking good.
That's right.
You know, he was with, before her, it was Olivia Munn, and he was also with Aaron Andrews for a while. Dude, Aaron Rodgers is making his way.
Yeah, he gets the ladies.
Whew.
He definitely does.
Yep.
You can't
Yeah, it must
say
be all that Allstate money he's hiding away.
Discount and double check if they're the right age.
Just go double trip.
That's right. Oh man. Anyways, back to
I mean, because they're clearly not counting Super Bowl rings on his finger.
All right, we
That's
have
true.
a ton.
This is true.
2011, here we go.
That's one.
That's one he's got.
That is one.
Eli Manning, who's a legit mouth breather, he has two. So he's my boy. He's my boy, Eli.
Fucking Eli, losing record Eli.
Two Super Bowl Hall of Fame, Eli.
You know what's funny is Ryan Mallett has more Super Bowl rings than Aaron Rodgers.
Dude, first off, I love Ryan Mallett. He went to Michigan, all right? So, wrong tree to buck up, but yeah.
No, I know.
You're not wrong.
I did.
Yeah, well, who's got more dick pics sent to Jets cheerleaders? Brett Favre?
Brett
Boom,
Favre.
take
That's true.
that.
Dude, Favre was a fucking beast.
I love Brett Favre.
Yeah,
to this day.
Yeah, Brett Favre
Sending
was the
dick
man.
pics,
The
addicted to
gunslinger.
Oxycontin. What's not to love about
What's
that
not
guy?
to love? He wears Crocs in his dick pics. Like,
Where's Martins? What's not to love?
right, yeah.
No,
He
not
has
Martins.
no shame.
Not Martins. What am I thinking of?
Crocs.
Wrangler. He wears
Wrangler.
Martins.
Wrangler.
That's a fucking shitty store in Maine.
Yeah.
He wears Wrangler.
Dude, he even got his Wrangler jeans sponsorship replaced by Aaron Rodgers, which is hilarious.
I'm sure
on
they-
a commercial he got replaced.
I'm sure they sell Wrangler jeans at Martins.
They do.
Because,
They
you
do.
know, you should have bought it when you saw it at Martins.
Yeah. Should have bought it when I saw it at Martins. We are going to be doing a Maine episode, by the way. That is coming up. Just I want to let you guys know.
Yeah.
So anybody that doesn't know anything about Maine, you're
That'll
going to
get a
hear
lot-
all about it.
That'll get a lot of traction.
It will. It will. They just figured out
Sure,
computers
not as
up
much
there.
as Wisconsin, but
Hey now.
we hold our own. Stephen King from Maine,
We have-
not
we have-
from Wisconsin.
Cheese and Ed Gein, I think. That's about all we got. Like serial killers and cheese.
and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, we do.
That's right. Oh man.
Talking about the chicks again?
We were talking about the chick. This is what we do. We start drinking the bottle of Jager's in this fucking studio today. We've got our beer of choice for the day. So things are going to get a little bit off the rails every now and then.
I was going to say, not to be Wisconsin, but when are we doing our second shot of Jager?
The bottle's right there, my friend. Pour it up. Pour them up. Hell yes.
Not to be Wisconsin.
So
See,
while-
we might have to get Marty on here more often.
Marty decided to join the club today. This is great. We're having a good time, guys. So yes, like you were saying, Marty, getting back to the chicks.
Yeah.
Chicks, man.
Chicks, dude. Chicks, dude. Chicks. Fucking chicks, dude.
Gay boys.
That's right. So, Colton, you love us yet? So, anyways, Yeah, the Chicks, man. So they were coming up with a bunch of different names and stuff like that. You know what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do another top 10 list of like potential new names for the Chicks because the Chicks suck. But
it's a terrible name.
It's a horrible name, right? So this is what one of these fucking brilliant dumb cunts said. She's like, one of the ones that came up was our initials, but that spelled out men. So we'd go from Chicks to men. They'd be huge in Austin.
Wait, what? Chicks
would be huge in Austin.
How does Dixie Chicks? How did Dixie Chicks initials spell out men?
Because their last names.
Singers.
Their last names.
From there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So it's Natalie Maines, Emily Robinson, and Marty McGuire.
Well, is one named Marty?
Yeah.
What?
Marty McGuire.
How did I know this?
Yeah, they're both ugly.
Thank God.
So they'd go from Chicks to men. So it'd be what? Natalie Maines, Emily Robinson, and so Marty, Emily, Natalie, MEN.
Wow. Maybe,
Right?
maybe
so
they
they'd go
transition.
from Chicks to men.
Well, then maybe people would finally respect them.
I was gonna say maybe they transition into a good band. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Take
and
that,
they'd be
Dixie
making that extra 33 cents on the dollar. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they're trying to do.
I don't co-sign that joke. That's where I draw the line.
Okay, I'm waiting for the punchline.
Fans will stop screaming at him to get back in the kitchen and make them something to eat. I could go on. I could go on.
Well, I think we've had enough of your jokes.
So the Chicks, they also consider, this is why I think we need to do a top 10 for them on another episode here. The Chicks also considered using nicknames from their past, including, get this, Puss in Boots
Yes.
and Woolly Puddin'.
Wow.
Jesus.
Probably shouldn't have let that out there.
That is literally out there. Like that. Those are their nicknames?
That's got to be Bill Cosby's girl group.
Yeah.
What they put in? Come on. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Craig's shaking his head for all you video watchers.
Jesus Christ.
Why would you even?
Awful.
To that, do we need to do a shot to that
Yes,
joke?
let's do a shot to that joke.
Woolly
There we
Puddin'.
go.
Cheers, Woolly
There you
Puddin'.
go.
Fire up that Jager, guys.
Yikes. Yikes. You knew that drop. Yikes.
Feeling good in the clubhouse today with the Jägermeister.
Hell yeah.
So, Dixie Chicks, do this. We say to you.
Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
All right. So,
Cowboy, take me away.
it's sad that you actually know their songs.
No, that's Fleetwood Mac.
I know,
Marty.
but they covered it. All right, they covered it.
Did they really cover that song?
Of course, yeah.
Wow.
That's their number one song.
A shitty group covering a real shitty group.
Their number one song is a cover, for sure.
No way, that's not their number one song.
It is for
That
sure.
was their biggest song.
It definitely.
That was their biggest song.
100% it is. Look it up.
Yeah, that was their biggest
Yeah,
song.
that's how they make all their money selling
What about
jewelry
that-
on
what about
Etsy.
that song? Earl.
Hey, not Jamie. Can you pull that up? Pull that up for us. And okay,
Old Jamie?
Not Jamie. Not Jamie is pulling it up right now. So that's our producer, not Jamie. You see him sitting over there in the corner.
Can you Google
Yeah.
search chicks?
Google Chicks Woolly Puddin' and then see what comes up.
Chicks, Puss in Boots. There you go. It's going to be a Pornhub link.
It's going to be Shrek.
Ozzy Moon's going to be sitting there watching it.
Oh yeah, they finally got hooked up on. Pornhub.
Yeah, go check that out, guys. Borderplex. Also.
No, don't.
I saw that. I mean,
Do not go check that out.
I saw Pornhub. I didn't get to their video, but
Yeah, we had Ozzy on a few episodes ago, and he told us all about it. So that's episode 7. Go back and check it out, guys.
that's why this chair feels
Or
a little
don't.
uneasy.
Or don't. Basically, guys, any of the episodes that I'm not on, just feel free to skip right over those.
There you go.
Oh, good fucking God.
Say it. I am useless with a capital Y.
So that brings us to our next story. Speaking of useless, Craig, did you want to get into that one?
Oh, well, it's about one of my favorite artists. We went from the Chicks, one of Mike's favorite artists, one of mine, Mr. Kanye West. So I heard that there was that he had already dropped out of the race. Apparently, that's untrue.
Okay. Right. It is untrue.
He is officially on the ballot.
He
in,
is.
I
Oklahoma.
think Oklahoma? Yeah.
Shocker. Fucking Oklahoma.
2020 presidential committee, Doc, with the federal election committee. So he's going to be on the ballot in some states.
Yep. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Kanye
Well, you
is.
can always write him in regardless, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll never
I don't know
forget
if his fans know how to write, but
Whoa.
hey, take that, Kanye West. Boom.
It's not racist at all. No, not at all.
Just freaking burning bridges. I don't give a shit. It's quarantine. I'm out.
It is.
Just say cunt a bunch. I don't care. I'm out.
That's why we have the disclaimer at the top of the show. It's okay.
There we go.
You know, if you don't like it, go fuck yourself.
He's 43.
He is, dude.
Kanye West
Wow,
is?
black really don't crack, does it?
No, it
he
doesn't.
looks great.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
He looks better than his cum dumpster of a wife, that's for sure. I mean, age-wise.
That fucking bipolar disorder
Does she
looks
look
fantastic on him.
Does she look bad? I've never seen like an unphotoshopped photo.
Well, this is
Kim?
like she's got so much plastic.
I don't know
in
what she
her.
looks like.
She's got so much plastic in her. She's like her median age is like 3 because of all the parts that are new.
Yeah,
but yeah, she's fucking gross.
She's got ass for
Is
days
she?
though.
She's gross.
Yeah. I'm not really into Kim.
Into
Kardashian.
Armenians?
Into Armenians.
Whoa, all right. Mike, dude.
It's not racist at all. No, not at all.
I like that job.
We are really getting.
I need that one on my home screen for my phone.
Did you guys think that this episode was going to be this low? It's almost like we're trying
I just don't like the Armenians. You know, I'm against genocide except for that one. Except for that one, and I'm against them all. But fucking Armenians,
Mike,
dude.
you really got to start vetting these guests before you
know, right?
You got to talk to me before you bring me on.
I fucking hate System of a
Dude,
Down.
I'm related to an Armenian. I can talk mad shit about him, please.
I also bought the first System of a Down album, so I can talk shit about Armenians too.
This is very true.
I have a really hairy ex-girlfriend, so I can talk shit about Armenians.
Right.
I've rubbed one out to Mia Khalifa, so I can talk. Oh wait, that's a.
I have an
complete-
The unibrow, Anthony Davis?
I have an
Jesus.
ex-girlfriend that has a terrible past that people largely ignore too, so I can talk about Armenians.
Oh man,
Nice. Got him.
Well, Kanye, congratulations on your presidential run this year. I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out.
Well, can I jump? I'm just going to take over this podcast. Can I jump in and ask you? Because I talked about it before, but you know, the running mate is going to supposedly Caitlyn Jenner wants to get in on this. What do y'all feel about that?
I think that would be great.
I'm just going to throw this grenade and run away.
Seeing how we seeing how our last story was about the chicks, and they had to change their name. They were going to go from men to chicks. Speaking of men to chicks,
Line, here we go.
there it is.
I think you mean speaking of beautiful, brave heroes.
Boom.
That's how we refer to Caitlyn Jenner.
Thank you.
What an idiot.
Caitlyn Jenner is a beautiful, brave
what a
hero.
loser.
The other Jenner is a guy who killed someone with his vehicle, but we don't talk about that.
We don't use dead names here.
You cut your dick off. It's like going to confession. All your sins are absolved. You just cut your dick off. And
Boom.
Hey, that's a medical procedure now.
Dunsky,
Okay.
yeah. After this podcast, we're all going to have to do that.
Yes, this is very true.
I'm about to get canceled from your own house.
Boy, that Craig guy, he was a real racist, homophobic, transphobic piece of shit. But Claire Fragola, she's wonderful. She's
Claire?
She's a champion of human rights.
I wouldn't call her a dick, but she's a cunt.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
That is correct.
Yeah, so Kanye West. I mean, it's obviously it's just a bullshit thing to get votes, right?
It is.
Yeah,
Well, I think it personally. Well, honestly, I think it's because he just came out with an album. He did like that gospel album, but I think he came out with another. He just put out another album, or he's about to put out another album. So I really think that honestly, this is more than likely just like a push for publicity to get that album.
See, I don't know. I think he's such a megalomaniac.
You think so?
He's delusional. He has for sure delusions of grandeur. He album sales don't really mean shit to that guy. He's already fucking loaded. He doesn't need to sell more copies of an album. I think he legit thinks he would be good for the country and he could change the world.
He's that dumb, and he's one person with a 7th grade education to tell him like, hey, you're gonna be amazing. You should be president. And fucking all right, cool, man. That's my Kanye West voice. All right, cool, man. I'm Kanye West.
And then he just goes off his meds for a week and he's like, yeah, I could do this. I could totally do this.
I could do it.
Jesus Christ. Well, Kanye West, I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. I honestly think it's just going to end up, he's not going to be on every state's ballot because he missed so many deadlines. So it's going to be kind of like a, and this is going to sound so bad, but fucking whatever. It's going to be like a Harambe situation.
Whoa.
Okay. Remember?
And Harambe was...
He was an animal that was in captivity. You guys know who Harambe is, but did you know that he got what was it? 300,000 votes in the 2016 election.
Harambe did?
Yeah, 300 and some odd thousand people went out and actually got dressed, went to the polling place, and wrote in Harambe for president.
That's crazy. His
That
album,
legit happened.
Harambe's album wasn't even that good either.
Were the people who voted for him the people who called it a polling area?
He had that. His first.
It's not racist.
His first album was called Gorilla School Dropout, and it wasn't even that good. It wasn't even that good.
Jesus
Here we go. Nice. Those are rim shots you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Smattering of applause for that one. Oh, man. So, yeah, congratulations, Kanye. You're going to be on the ballots in Oklahoma, and that's going to be awesome. Speaking of fucking stupidity, this brings us to our last story of the day. And, Marty, you have this one.
Oh, boy. Here we go. This is it's a national story because we can't figure out which place it's going in.
It's multiple places.
Yeah, so teenagers are dressing up as masked grandmas to score alcohol.
Real man of genius.
Today, we salute you.
Oh, man. Do you remember getting a fake ID in school, like back when you were in high school and like trying to go score booze?
No, I
never had a fake ID. I had friends who could buy beer, like full beers by the time they were in 8th grade. Yeah. And then actually, I was telling you guys I had a story about this. When I was in college, my college roommate, his name was Josh, he was like one of my best friends growing up. Severe alcoholic. Like,
sure,
this guy drinks. He's my age and he drinks like a Vietnam veteran.
Shocker.
It's crazy. But when we were in college, he gave himself a special haircut.
Ooh.
Okay. So what he did, he shaved
haircut.
He shaved his head, bicked it down bald, but he only shaved the top part. So like he left the sides long with hair, so it looked like he was balding from the top down.
Yeah.
And he would buy us beer everywhere.
That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
That is literally brilliant.
And he'd wear like one of those old Pepe hats, like the scally caps.
Yeah.
And he'd walk into the store.
Was he selling newspapers? X-ray.
With like a flannel, and just pop it off and grab a 30-pack of Budweiser and slap it up on the counter.
That's outstanding.
And he'd just like shoot the shit with the people. He's like, "Yep, just get out of work at the factory. Boss is breathing down my neck. You know how that is, right?" Huh?
Wow.
So what do these kids do with these teenagers? These brilliant teenagers.
Yes. So in a pandemic, no one knows you're underage. That's what Gen Z has discovered as they've updated the fake ID for COVID-19 era, hitting up liquor stores dressed as elderly grandmas wearing coronavirus masks.
Nice.
It's fucking brilliant, dude.
It really is,
that's
dude.
Innovative. I fucking love it.
You know what gives me hope for this country is that's the generation coming up right now. Do you see how fucking creative they are?
See, that's your take?
That is my take. That is fucking creative.
I'm telling you right now, this just means these people aren't cool enough to know somebody of age to buy them beer.
All right,
like,
fair
really
enough.
a bunch of fucking pussies.
No, but they're
like,
but they're making their own thing happen. You know,
That's
it's like
right.
when I learned how to roll a joint, it was because I didn't have a bowl and I had papers and weed and I wanted to get high.
Yes.
You have to learn, you know, that you got to work with what you got, Marty.
Yes.
And these kids are working with what they got.
See, I was underage. I didn't have an older brother and nobody could help me out. So I just go to the homeless guy down the road. He'd go to the gas station and give him $5. Boom, 30-pack of Coors Light.
You're always in danger of getting ripped off or raped in an alley or, you know.
Oh, that was part of the deal.
This is...
That just comes with the territory, dude. Don't you know that? Come on, man.
Like 8 area,
you know,
I know.
These could have been a bunch of fucking nerds sitting in their house playing Dungeons and Dragons, but then they're like, hey, I think I got a way we can get booze. And then because of that, they're cool. They start listening to Metallica, driving Trans Ams, and we have cool people in the country once again.
They throw it on TikTok,
we have a bunch
so
of
they're
pussies.
super cool.
Well, yeah, I mean...
fucking TikTok.
That's true,
man.
but still. For every one kid that's on TikTok, there's probably 15 that are just getting the booze.
And getting fucked by Epstein, or was.
Well, not for a while. He's been dead for a little bit.
Hey, I'm on Epstein's side for this whole thing, all right?
Well, very nice.
Perfect drop.
Yeah. Team Epstein over here.
That's why when you give the homeless guys money, they come back and like, I could give you the booze, or you could get behind this door, which is a mystery trip to Little St. James Island.
The grand prize.
Just so you know, this is the episode that's going to get us kicked off of YouTube. So
I'm just getting warmed up. I'm only halfway through my second beer.
Yeah,
so.
This is beautiful.
10-4, good buddy.
All right, so congratulations, teenagers. You have come up with a brilliant. Our leaders of tomorrow. That's right. They are the leaders of tomorrow.
I believe the children are the future.
No.
He teach them well, let them lead.
That's right.
It's my favorite chick song.
Is it?
It's your favorite men song, right?
Men. Yeah, boys to chicks.
That's my favorite Dudes Are Way Better song. That's I'm going to start a band just called The Dudes Are Way Better.
That's actually a brilliant idea. You know, that's what they should have done. Men to chicks, right?
Men to chicks, right?
That's a fucking beauty. Dude, they would be huge in Austin.
Right.
Holy dog shit, Texas, only steers and queers come from Texas, private cowboy. And you don't much look like a steer to me, so that kind of narrows it down.
I had to fit that in. I forgot it in the beginning. Hey, Colton, what's our count up to right now?
I hope you have a couple more hands.
Oh, man. So that's our news for the day, guys. That was outstanding. And with that means we have to pay the bills. That's right. We got to go to a quick commercial break so that way we can get 35 cents from Anchor.fm. And yeah, so stick around. We'll be right back. We got Marty Clarke in studio. We got booze reviews coming up. We got a Golden Boner Award coming up, guys. We got a lot of stuff in the second half of the show. So stick around, and we will be right back.
Hey guys, this is your buddy Craig, the Ferg Doggy, hanging out here at the GFY Social Club. Just want to talk to you guys for a minute about Anchor.fm. If you're like us and want to start a podcast during these tumultuous times, I mean, honestly, is there anything we need more right now than more podcasts? I think that's what's going to heal us as a country right now in these trying times, is more podcasts. So you go on Anchor FM, and it's a one-stop shop, guys, for all your podcasting needs. They have creation tools. It's all right there. It's all right there. The best part about it is they pay you. All right? And if most of you are like me, you're lazy pieces of shit who are on unemployment right now. Okay? We don't want to go back to work. And you know that extra $600 from the government is gonna run out at some point. And you can get some extra money in your pocket just from using Anchor.fm. So here's what you do: you just go download the free Anchor app, or you go to Anchor.fm, and then you just get drunk and rant into a microphone, like me and Mike do, twice a week at the GFY Social Club. # join the club.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike with the GFY Social Club. You guys hate Facebook, do you? I think Facebook's annoying. You've heard me rant and complain about social media nonstop, but I gotta tell you, though, there's one spot on Facebook you can go to that's really cool. Yeah, it's called @GFY Social Club. Yeah, go check out our page. Give it a like. You know? Give it the old thumbs up. Start following us. Let me tell you why. We're going to start having articles up there. Ridiculous news stories that we don't get to on the show. If you missed the show for whatever reason, we'll have all the links for the shows that you missed. It's up there every time. And also, you can't forget ridiculous pictures that we're going to find and we're going to put up there that we're going to make fun of. So, you know what? If you want a little distraction from all the garbage that's on Facebook on a regular basis, well, then go ahead and give it a like, give it a follow @GFY Social Club on the Facebook page, and spread the word. Spread the word to your friends. Spread the word to your family. Spread the word to your significant other. Let them know how awesome the GFY Social Club is, and tell them to #join the club @GFY Social Club on social media. That's on Facebook, of course. And yeah, join the club.
It's Facebook. Sucks. It's Facebook. Nah, 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 nah. They wreck my page with their constant changes, and I hate them, but I can't stay away.
And we're back. That's right. GFY Social Club, episode number 12. Monday, July 20th, 2020. The year of the fucking rat, 2020. That's right. I don't even know where I came up with that, Craig. What the fuck? It actually is the year of the rat, I think.
Is it?
On the Chinese New Year calendar or something? This is like 2020 is the year of the rat. Isn't that
Was it a Chinese calendar or was it a Chinese menu?
Whatever.
Yeah. Coming right back in. Coming hot.
Boom.
The year of Tekashi 6ix9ine. Hey, take that, you rats. I don't know who that is. I literally don't know who Tekashi 6ix9ine is.
He's a rat. Yeah.
He is a rat. He is.
I heard he's a snitch.
He is.
Snitch.
Snitches get stitches, bitches.
Hey.
That's right. Hey.
Apparently, in this case, snitches get riches because the guy's fucking
Loaded. Of course he is.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much nowadays. They don't go on talent. They just go on
Asian rainbow hair. That's how they go on.
and face tattoos.
And face tattoos.
This is my excuse. They just go on talent nowadays. They don't go on anything. So
tell that to Nanette. Hey. Whoa. Now I'm making real enemies.
Oh boy.
There goes my New Zealand tour.
It's funny.
Hannah Gadsby's got a new special out now. Did you know that?
Does she?
She talks about being retarded in it, actually.
Oh man.
The first one was
I heard her first.
Her first one was like sex past and how she hated Louis C.K. and this one's about how she's actually she's autistic.
That ain't retarded.
So retarded.
Really?
Yeah, she's retarded.
Wow.
Hannah Gadsby's retarded.
What word is she again? Hannah Gadsby, huh?
I actually got into an argument on Facebook over that. Somebody put up a thing.
Whether she was or wasn't retarded?
No, it had nothing to do with retarded. No, it wasn't a retarded thing. I think we're at. In case you guys are wondering that are listening, we do have a check. We have a check mark.
I've been keeping count. I've been cutting my wrists every time you say retarded. I'm up to 14 now.
Oh, you're about to lose your left arm. But no, I actually got into a Facebook.
It's okay because the left arm's the gay arm. So. Man, fuck you, Colton.
Boom.
How did I tie that back in? I don't know.
Jerk off like a man.
Yeah, dude. The left arm's the gay arm. That's like the earring thing.
That's what my uncle told me.
Oh man.
No, if I fist you with my right arm, it's not gay.
It's not gay,
It's
Marty.
not the left arm, which is the gay. You fucking idiot. I gotta teach you everything.
It's not gay if it's my left arm.
The streets are gonna eat you alive, son. If you go out there thinking the right arm is the gay arm.
That's nasty.
There we go.
Oh,
I'm starting to sound like Mark Norman. The more I can hear my own drops, I'm like, hey, I can just feel myself being
queef.
Oh, comedy, everybody. Oh, I'm Kevin Hart. Mark Norman, I love you.
Yeah, he's really funny. Way funnier than us.
Yeah, hashtag me too. Here we go.
That's hashtag me too. Good. Yeah, me 3, me 4, me 5, me
This
6.
third segment is gonna be me too. Let's get right into that.
Speaking of me too.
Yikes.
Speaking of me too, that Marty, we do have
God.
Marty Clarke. He's a comedian here in Austin, Texas. That's right.
Well,
Yep.
no shit. What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
There we go.
So, Marty, you're joining us here today in the clubhouse in the studio. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Where are you from? Where are you from originally?
Well, tough question because I was born in Denver, Colorado, and then I moved to Ohio for like 12 years, and then I moved to Wisconsin for like high school and college. So I'm kind of all over.
All over the place.
It sounds like you're from Denver. It doesn't seem like that of a hard question.
But I don't.
Asked you where you were born. You're like, well, I was from Denver.
I was
and then
born in
moved,
Denver.
So just Denver.
Well,
Just Denver.
But I have like no allegiance to Denver, really. I mean, I don't even remember being there. I moved when I was like 3, so I don't really remember it.
It's hilarious because John Elway doesn't either, apparently.
There we go.
That team sucks.
Yeah. Well, I've heard Denver sucks now. I pretty much moved to the Denver of the South of Austin. It's just nobody's from here. So it's but I used to say I was from Ohio, but now I say Wisconsin. You know, my Wisconsin accent comes out pretty hard there.
You grew up in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I gained my alcoholism from Wisconsin.
There you go.
I would say. Yeah, I know what we were talking about before. Everybody here thinks they can drink. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, kid.
Yeah. Not so much, dude.
I know. I grew up in I went to college.
Oh my God, we're so crazy. Let's go to brunch on Sunday. No. That's what people don't like. They don't understand. Like, when you have a real hangover, you don't get up and go eat brunch. You fucking sleep it off like a man.
Right?
Because you're so fucked. You're in so much pain you can't get out of bed. That's what drinking is.
Christine, we need mimosas.
Yeah.
That's definitely what it is.
Excuse me.
Let's go and get mimosas, and then we'll have like 3 more, and then we'll go to bed by 3 o'clock in the afternoon for work on Monday. Go fuck
Excuse me,
yourself,
does your breakfast, does your 2-egg breakfast come with artisanal toast? Because if it does, that's what I want. I want multigrain artisanal.
If I'm eating brunch, it's because I stayed up all night doing cocaine until brunch came around, and then I kind of got hungry.
That is my brunch.
That's what men do.
Well, balanced diet.
That is a diet for
sure.
champions.
Yeah, no, we didn't really we didn't have cocaine in Wisconsin. No, just
I'm sure you did.
No, you just sort of it's just sharp cheddar shavings. You just snort that shit. There's nothing good up there.
Sharp cheddar.
Get a nice fondue going in your fucking in your deviated septum.
Yeah, for a real kid, I'm doing a Boston accent now.
For real kid.
Northeasterners or whatever. But
that's what happens when you hang out with us.
Yeah, I guess. No, I've lived in Austin now for about a year and a half. Moved down here from Wisconsin, and it's been pretty cool. I don't know, less guns than I thought.
Yeah.
Well, I found that too when I moved down here. But Austin isn't like when you think of Texas. Austin's not what you think of.
Right.
No.
Right. No, it's definitely not.
A lot of Coltons here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here we go. No, it was weird. In Wisconsin, we shot guns.
And that means liberals, not like gays.
Yeah.
Although there are a lot of those here, too.
I meant good-looking dudes. So.
I meant good-looking dudes with mustaches.
Yes, sir. No, it was weird. We didn't really shoot guns in Wisconsin. We went hunting, but like bow hunting.
Okay.
Like everybody shot bows, but down here everyone's concealed carrying, fucking guns. It's crazy to me. I shot a gun for the first time 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Oh,
I saw the Instagram stories on that.
Fun.
They look badass, and I was kind of upset that I didn't get called to go on that trip.
Yeah.
Shooting guns is the most fun.
Well, I shot an AR. I mean, we stopped over at the Pulse nightclub, and then we kept going. And
there you go. That's good.
I almost made Craig spit out his drink there.
You sure did. He almost made me spit out my drink with anger because it was so inappropriate of a joke.
That's what it was. That's the one. Yeah.
We don't condone that kind of joking here at the GFY Social Club.
Some people would find that offensive.
Cancel me. I pay $700 in rent, and I can barely.
But just to be fair, then we stopped off at a straight white club and shot that place up too. So just to show that we weren't,
I shoot anybody.
We didn't discriminate.
Anybody who's getting laid other than me. Any of these incels? Can we talk about incels for a second?
Well, I think incels are not getting laid.
That's what I mean. Incels, right? I just found out what an incel was last week because it's incelibate.
Incel. No, involuntary celibate.
Just means no one will fuck you.
Yeah.
So we were all incels until our sophomore, junior year of high school.
Wait, so 2/3 of this room.
It's
got him.
I think it's weird that you called you and Mike out like that, but
No, for real. I just found out what incel meant. What it was like a week ago. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
People just mad about not getting laid.
I don't think it's so much I think it's other people made it a thing. I think these are just losers who can't get laid, and then people decided to put a name to it because everything has to have a name nowadays because you can't just be like, it's just some fucking loser who can't get laid.
Right?
Oh no, he's actually an incel. It's a medical term.
They're using it as a medical term
now? It's a medical term for loser.
Yeah, it's a medical term for chess club. That's what that is.
What an idiot.
Although that being said, I wasn't
a loser.
And I found out what X means.
That's right.
It doesn't even make any sense.
Yep.
So you're a comedian. You're a stand-up comedian, obviously. For people that are listening, the fucking dude's hilarious here. Where did you start comedy? Did you start in Denver, or did you? No, well, no, you're from.
He's 3. No.
Yes, I did. I started when I was 3 years old. You started in Wisconsin?
Yeah, yep. I started in Wisconsin about 7.5 years ago.
Okay.
Up in Madison, Wisconsin, the state capital. The Badgers, go Badgers. But no, I mean, I started there. Madison only has one comedy club, sort of like Austin. We have Cap City here, but Madison was all they had was Comedy on State. And so then after about 5 years, I was running a bunch of indie shows. Like when I first started, there was only one monthly show other than Comedy on State.
Okay.
And then by the time I left, there was 2 a day pretty much.
Okay.
And so I pretty much, what I did is I showed people hey, go to a bar where they have, music and then just charge them $200 to bring in comedians and they'll do it.
Sure.
But yes, I started running kind of like an indie comedy club up in Madison, Wisconsin, and it was cool. Yeah. I mean, that's why it brought me down here, other than my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Also, Comedy on State Madison, known as one of the best country clubs. Yeah. That's it. They got a 9-hole course that would knock your socks off. Known as one of the best comedy clubs in the state.
Yes.
Dude, it really. Yes. I mean, if you obviously you guys know, but you hear these podcasts. I mean, everybody talks so highly of Comedy on State. Doug Benson, who I met, and hung out. He loves it. That's one of his favorite clubs. I hung out with Chappelle when he was there. I mean, pretty much, I got to hang out with any big name who came through the city, which was just awesome. The coolest. I mean, me and Michael Che did coke together. Shout out Michael Che.
Hey, Michael Che. That's awesome.
I'm gonna ruin his name him right now. And Hannibal was there too. No, but
I believe isn't Comedy on State is where Shane Torres recorded his famous Guy Fieri bit.
He did.
One of the funniest fucking bits I've ever heard.
I saw him record that. I was in the back. I was in the back watching that. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking sick.
Shane Torres came over and talked shit about my house. We smoked weed at my house, and then he said, "I can't believe you live in this. I thought you were homeless." And I was like, "Well, close enough." Yeah,
that's awesome.
I hope you're pleasantly surprised.
But no, Madison's, like I said, it's a great city to get started because Chicago's within 2 hours. You got Minneapolis, which is about 4 or 5, maybe 6.
Sure.
But I mean, it's a great place to get started.
That's awesome, man. That's good.
I love the Midwest, and then I moved down here. I had a whole bunch of shit happen in Madison. I figured I'd never leave if I didn't leave then. Moved down here to Austin, Texas, and I've been here ever since. So
nice, right on, man. Well, fucking hey. Other than obviously Austin and Madison, where else have you performed comedy in the country?
So I've been all over, man. I've been 27 states at this point.
No shit.
Yeah, so me and Martin Henry used to go. We went on not tour. We don't call it that, but it was like we went across country at least twice.
Okay.
But yeah, we'd stop over everywhere. Like I'd meet a bunch of people coming through Comedy on State, like the features, like Dusty Slay. Shout out to Dusty from Nashville. He's amazing. Just got a development deal. But I'd meet all these comics, and then like me and Martin would just set up these tours. So we'd go through. So I perform pretty much most of the big cities you would think of. I performed at, but yeah, I mean it's been great. My favorite used to be Nashville, to be honest, but fuck Nashville now.
It's funny you mentioned that they used to be your favorite because I always like to ask every comedian that we have on the show of all the cities and states, and so you said 27 states.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? What is your, because every single
venue or state?
No, well, just every single like area like of the country.
Sure.
It doesn't. Every area is so much different than another. Like there's no uniform throughout the entire country where it's like this is going to work the same way every single area, every single region I go into. Sure. What is your favorite one that you've performed in? Is it like your favorite region, your favorite state, city, whatever it is? What is it like that one killer set where you're like, oh my god, everything just fucking hit?
Sure, yeah.
It just hit.
Well, I think it's gonna surprise you. I think my favorite that I have performed in would be for some reason, not the South with Republicans, but like Midwest, like dive bars.
Okay.
I'm murder at because I also have a small dick, so it works out. It works out really well in Indiana. I can relate.
Nice.
It's yeah, no, for real.
Astute observation, Marty.
Craig knows, but no, I'm not kidding, for real. Like I do really well in like small town Republican rooms. I mean, I also gay dudes love me. Shout out to Colton. But gay dudes, but
wait. Colton's gay?
Not from what I've seen.
I heard a rumor.
I know there's a lot of LGBTQ comics, LGBT whatever plus.
Sure.
A lot of those comics in Austin, but I think out of all the gay comics in Austin, Colton is the gayest.
I mean, number two behind you, but it's very close. Got him. No, Colton's the best, but
this is my podcast, okay? This is your podcast.
I'm taking it right over.
I don't go to your podcast that you don't have.
That I don't
call
have
you
anymore.
Gay, do I? No, I don't think so.
Just to my face when the mics aren't on, Craig. God damn it.
Yeah, like a man. Like a man.
Like a real ass man.
Like a real ass man who's not gay.
But no, I'd say those do well. I mean, it's weird. It's funny. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. So I ran my shows in Austin, have been running them. But
Sure.
like Austin is a very like butthurt city.
It is. I agree.
Very butthurt.
Yeah, I agree.
Am I right about that? Like,
yeah, you are.
Y'all get butthurt real quick.
People in Austin just care about. They just want to be right. They want to be on the right side of whatever social issue they think is important.
Right.
So they just like hammer you on whatever that is.
Yeah.
Because they can be on the right side of history, whatever that fucking means.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's like some. We're not dealing with World War II and like, do we back the Nazis or don't we? Like everyone wants to call someone a Nazi nowadays. Like. There really aren't there's white supremacists, sure, but there aren't Nazis. This shit, like, there was a political party, there was a movement, and we fought them in the war. But like, everyone just has to be like, oh well, fascism, they're Nazis, they can start again. Like, nah, they're not gonna. I'm ranting right now. I'm ranting right now, bad. But I like this is an issue
trying to get to
that fucking pisses me off because all these assholes just like, well, I'm gonna be on the right side of history. Are you? Do you know that? Do you know that for sure? Do you know you're going to be on the right side of history for canceling a guy because he said fucking fag on a TV show?
Right.
You're going to cancel him for that, so you're going to be on the right side of history?
That's right.
No, you're not.
All right.
You
for
fag.
for the record, we're all on Chris D'Elia's side. That's what we're getting to, right?
Right. Chris
He's
D'Elia
innocent.
did nothing wrong.
Free D'Elia.
Nothing illegal.
Oh man. Oh, we are getting
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Thank you, God.
And
Finally.
you know, if we're putting this out there right now, I'll just say I think we were a little harsh on Jerry Sandusky. I think we.
Thank you. Oh my God! Right? Finally, somebody says it.
Yes.
Can we finally hear from the straight white males? We haven't heard from any of us.
I mean,
Allegedly.
yeah, he was a tickle monster in the shower. Who hasn't done that?
Right? Yeah.
Who hasn't done that at some point in their life?
Yeah, he got a little handsy in Pennsylvania. I've been on spring break. I get it.
You ever been to Pennsylvania? It sucks. What else are you gonna do?
Right? No kidding. I wrestled in showers. Duh.
Okay, I'm waiting for the punchline.
Oh, you're canceled already. By the way, Mike, you're done already. This has been gone for a while.
So we made it 12 episodes.
You guys
We're
got
good.
canceled immediately.
Oh, thank you, Anchor.fm, for that 38 cents.
Look, all we're trying to say is
chicks with
we
dicks.
stand with Jeffrey Epstein. That's all we're saying.
Thank you. Yeah, Ghislaine. Thank you. Ghislaine, whatever her name is.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine.
Rest in peace.
Framed.
I know she's not dead yet. But.
Framed. Thank you. God damn it, Obama.
Oh, chug it.
Yeah, no one talks about that. You know, Michelle Obama's a man and a Muslim. So, you know, let's just let that go. Yeah. That's a real conspiracy theory that Michelle Obama is a man.
Dude, can we talk about Will Smith getting cheated on by his wife for 1 second?
That's actually not a bad idea.
Did you not bring that up? That wasn't
I
in the
did bring
things.
that up. No, we didn't.
I don't want to ruin your next
We talked about this the other night. Aren't they in a polyamorous relationship? Isn't that their whole thing?
No.
Like swingers and
A
shit?
one-way polyamorous is cheating. It's not a...
Well, yes, that's exactly what it would be, but I'm pretty sure I've heard them talk about that before.
Dude, you know what I found funny today that I realized he couldn't hitch himself. He was hitch, and he got cheated on by his wife. Isn't that crazy? Anybody hitched?
Here's
Best
the
movie
thing,
ever?
dude. At this point, like, she cheated on him recently, right?
Yeah, many times.
Your wife's face looks like an old leather shoe. So you're Will Smith. Go and find some young piece of ass and smash it a bunch of times.
And not to mention how old she is. She's in like her mid 50s or some shit like that.
Yeah,
right?
and she's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she knows the midnight train down to Georgia.
Throw up.
Yeah. Yep.
Also, August, you're gonna cheat on him with like a 28-year-old. That's all I said.
She looks like an old leather belt left in the sun with a shaved afro. That's what she looks like. She's fucking gross.
Dude, she looks like Cisco let his dreads grow out. That's what Jada Pinkett Smith looks like. Is that her name? Jada Pinkett Smith?
Jada Pinkett Smith, yes.
Nailed that.
Dude, the Fresh Prince is not going to appreciate this podcast. I'm just going to say.
Oh, dude, me and Will, we're tight, man. I'm telling you right now. Meanwhile, I am
Bring
legend.
it, dude. We'll stroll right in the Wild Wild West and have a gunfight. I don't care. Bring it on, James West.
Yeah, on the playground is where I made most of my days. Whatever that is. You know it. You guys know it, right? You guys know that shit.
I do know that shit.
Yeah.
All right. So since we got off the rails there for a second, Craig had a rant. You know, every now and then Craig has a rant, and it's great. This is what we do in this
I just
podcast.
like teeing him up. That's what we hang out.
Yeah, it's like poking the bear.
Woo! Let's see. Women deserve equal rights. Go ahead. Pass it off.
It's like
I'm not even going to get into that. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. All right. No, thank you, sir.
It's like poke, and then step back and fold your arms.
Right?
Watch this.
Did Hillary do 9/11?
Step back.
Hand it off.
Watch. This is gonna be awesome. Check this out. Hey, Craig, what do you think about Hillary at 9/11? Go. Watch this. Hold on.
I don't think anything about it. I know that she's a globalist, and
can I point it to all the audio listeners? We cut out about 20 minutes there. We did.
She murdered a bunch of people in a fuselage in a plane and buried it somewhere in Pennsylvania. I don't think I know that.
Did you just say Hillary flew Epstein's plane to Pedophile Island? That's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
She's got her pilot's license.
Wait a second. Right. Back up 1 second. Did you say that?
And here's the thing.
There's no U in ISIS.
She doesn't even really have her pilot's license. So, you know, aside from flying them to a pedophile island, also, unsafe because she doesn't really know what she's doing. So
Wait a second.
Thank you.
Wait a second. Back up. Did you said Hillary Clinton put a bunch of people in a fuselage
and murdered them? Yeah.
And murdered them intentionally.
Right.
Yes, that she did because 9/11 didn't happen, right? Like there wasn't actually planes flew into the towers. She grounded those planes and then went on by herself and shot every single one of those people in the head.
Did you say 6 million Jews? Is that what you said?
Dude,
did we just get into a meditation?
All right, seriously, dude.
This is a guided
Even
sleep
if you were to
meditation?
run those ovens 24/7 at fucking at Auschwitz, you couldn't have killed 6 million Jews. You just couldn't.
Yeah, sour dope.
It's an inflated number.
Today's episode. Your interview segment has been interrupted by conspiracy theories with Craig.
Yeah, this is by the teacher from Mighty Ducks who does this show. Right? Is that a poll? Isn't it a teacher from Mighty Ducks?
In the X-Files?
Isn't it?
No.
God. All right. Edit that out.
Nope.
Yeah.
So Hillary put a bunch of people in a fuselage.
Yeah. Buried them outside of Camp David in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. No shit.
Look it up, dude. Look it up. There's like 10 documentaries about it on YouTube, so just go look that up.
Yeah, blame it.
Must be true.
Yeah, blame it on our box cutter.
Yep.
Come on now.
If you don't believe me, dude, just go ask Thomas Siska. He'll know. He's up on the shit.
Oh man, there we go. Hey, not Jamie. Do we have any tinfoil in the studio?
Let me pull it off my head.
Hold on, I got my Red Sox hat on right now. I need to take this off and I need to replace it.
Also, fluoride is making babies sterile. That's just happening.
Right? God damn it, Alex Jones. Can you get sponsored by Alex
I
Jones?
have never been. This is funny that this all fell on me for this little bit because I've never been. Mike has way more conspiracy theories than I do that he actually believes in. I'm just fucking around.
It's called projecting, motherfucker.
Dude, you look like Alex Mike Jones.
That's true.
There we go.
You know what? You might as well call me Cannon because I'm projecting like a motherfucker.
Hey!
Yeah!
Hey-o.
Wilding out.
Hey-o. That's right.
All right, so the chicks, the Dixie Chicks.
So back to the chicks.
Talking about.
Well, this show has completely gone off the rails, and this is fine. This is what we do in the fucking clubhouse, man. So, all right. So back to the comedy stuff. Marty, do you have anything that you want to plug? Because we've already heard how fucking hilarious you are. Do you have any like social media or anything you need to plug? So people can follow you.
Definitely, yeah. If you search Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook for Comedian Marty, I'm on all those things. I ran a bunch of shows before COVID hit, so we'll see. They're all coming back. I think I'm going on a little Midwest jaunt soon here.
Nice.
So I'll be going up through like Chicago, hopefully doing Zanies in not Charlemont, whatever it is.
Zany's Comedy
Rosemont. Zanies in Rosemont. There's 3 in Chicago.
That's a big club, dude. That's a great club.
I love that club.
Also, if you look on the Globalist website, you'll see Marty's profile on there.
Yeah, if you go to Infowars.com/the Jews run everything. That would be me.
That's Marty's homepage.
Yeah, no, I'm doing well. Check out my Friendster because everything's going well. I've been Kevin Hart, but yeah, no, I got nothing coming up. Honestly, I mean, you know how it is.
Yeah,
I know exactly how it is.
I don't think anyone else does either, so you're not alone in that one.
Yeah, true that.
All right, so we got so go ahead and check that out, you guys. Marty Clarke, he's hilarious. He's a comedian here in Austin, Texas, right now. Originally out of Madison, Wisconsin. So definitely go check him out. Yeah. Dude, it's been great having you in the fucking studio, man.
Can I ask you a question?
What are you drinking right now, by the way?
Oh, I'm drinking Lone Star. I'm a full-blown Texan now. Yeah, I hit my wife and I drink Lone Star, so it's going really well for me.
Well, you know what's great is we actually have a beer in studio for today.
Oh, that's right. You got to do the booze review.
We got booze reviews. That's right. Who doesn't like drinking, right?
Booze clues.
This is why we do this every single week. We do every Monday. We were doing What's in Your Mug Mondays, but that's because we were remote. So it was just, hey Craig, what's in your mug today? What's your booze of choice today? And it's always been, well, it's not Budweiser, but even though he's drinking the White Claw today.
That's cool.
So.
Just step on my lines.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Stepped all over. That's fine. Well, no, it's all in good fun because you know what that means. It's time for fucking booze reviews. That's right.
We're getting fucked up. We all got wasted.
So our our booze for the day for Booze Reviews. That's a great band, by the way. That's Paranoid Social Club out of
from the great state of Maine, I believe.
That's right. They are from the great state of Maine, Portland, Maine. Yeah, that's good shit. They were actually on the Beer Fest soundtrack.
They were.
That's
Well,
right.
that's the number one soundtrack that goes. That sells.
when you think of movie soundtracks.
It's that Titanic, so it's number 1 and 2.
Oh, please, Grease was up there too.
I would love to hear a Celine Dion cover of that song.
Oh yes.
We all got wasted. We all got drunk and wasted.
Wow.
Wasted.
What?
My husband's 35 years older than me. Wasted.
Oh, she's definitely wasted if her fucking husband's 35 years older. So,
Renee Angelil, yeah, he's. I think he's dead. I think he's dead now.
You see how tall she is?
Pretty sure he's dead.
Do you know she can do a 5-minute plank?
Yeah. Okay.
I believe it. I believe
Why
it.
would I make that up?
I believe it.
I just make up random
Which is
bullshit
hilarious
facts.
because she sang the song. Which is hilarious because she sang the song for the movie where Leonardo DiCaprio literally walked the plank, right? And fucking sang.
Yeah, you know, I just make up facts like you know Flea from that band. He can do 20 push-ups. Like it's just make up bullshit facts. We're talking about Cher, right?
Cher. Do you know that Cher can plank for 30 seconds before fucking arthritis?
It's actually Cher, by the way.
Violent J of the ICP won a hot dog eating contest one time.
Thank you. Finally.
I am not surprised on that one.
Yeah, Joey Chestnut.
I am literally not surprised on that one.
You really are a fat bastard.
Yeah, fucking Violent J.
Flea. My favorite of that band.
We just had to take another shot of Jager because the beer we got in studio today is it's called AXIS IPA, and it's from our friends over at the Real Ale Brewing Company. That's right, Devil's Backbone, Fireman's 4. They're here out of Boston. I don't know if you know that.
Yep,
it's actually a really good beer. And I want you guys, and I'm getting away from the mic, and I want you guys to look at something. One thing that I noticed about this beer, like right away, and this was not by design. I swear to fucking God. Look at the logo on the box, and then look at the logo on the Jager.
Both swastikas.
Yeah.
I was going to let that one sit in. I was going to let you come in after that one.
Shocking.
Shockingly, they both have swastikas.
Wow, but swastika used to be a Buddhist logo.
It's actually an Indian for meditation.
Yeah, I didn't always mean that, so maybe they were just going back.
The Cherokee Adobe Indians.
Fucking Nazis.
But yeah, no, it's
it's the deer. It's the orange deer. It's
Bucks,
the deer.
By the way, it's a Bucks logo, just so you know. Milwaukee Bucks. Go Bucks.
Oh, that's right. It is the Bucks logo.
Go Milwaukee Bucks.
When's the last time they won a championship?
Never.
Yeah.
Dude, that fucking kid, Giannis Antetokounmpo, is a fucking beast, dude.
He is.
He's better than LeBron.
Yeah.
He is. How many rings does he have?
Well, he
Doesn't
just
matter.
joined the league. Give him a break.
No, that kid.
What's
dude,
your main basketball team you guys got? The Maynards?
No, the Celtics.
The Celtics. The greatest franchise
you ever heard
in the
of
history of the
They've won
NBA.
they won like
somebody named like Larry Bird or something. Some fucking white.
Oh, who's your team?
The best team in the NBA.
Oh, okay.
Big shocker that Boston has the team that has the greatest white player in all of fucking NBA history.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Larry Bird, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not racist at all. No, not at all.
No.
Dirk Nowitzki, though? You gonna put him over Dirk? Probably.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
He's got how many
Dirk
rings?
Nowitzki.
How many does Larry Bird have, you think?
6.
6?
No, 5.
I don't think he has
Bird
6.
has 5.
Yeah, he can't have
Bird?
6. There's no way.
Bird has 6.
Does he have 6?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has 6.
Is
yeah.
No.
Dude, through the 80s and 70s and 80s? Oh, yeah, 100%.
Well,
Dude.
they won a bunch in the 80s.
Dude, a ton.
Good
a
for
ton.
him.
They were fucking. That team was filthy.
And they might have won
yeah.
like early, like 91 or 90.
Yeah, when you don't let black people on a team, you're going to be crazy.
What are you talking about, man? They had a bunch of fucking black
Wasn't it
people.
the LA show? The LA
Wait,
show?
what are you talking about? They're not the Red Sox, all right?
They're not sitting there. They don't have the fans out in the fucking.
They're not the last team to integrate their team, like the Red Sox.
Have they integrated yet? Are they coming around?
They are now. It took them a little while, but they got there eventually.
Good for them. Manny Ramirez, huh?
Well, he's Puerto Rican.
Manny Ramirez? Yeah, he was like Dominican or something.
Yeah, same thing.
But no, because he had to apply for citizenship, and that it was like a huge deal that
So he's Dominican?
when he finally came. No, like Boston threw him a giant party where he got to run around the bases because he became a legal U.S. citizen.
Really?
That was the party. You're a citizen.
That was the
now.
party.
Now run around the bases because we told you
Did they have a parade where everybody grills illegally?
Get used to what's coming to you. Run.
Dude, he got shot. That's not. Wait, no, it wasn't him. Poppy Ortiz got shot. Never mind.
He did.
That was in the Dominican, though.
That wasn't the Dominican.
What was he wearing?
Actually, that's a good question.
Definitely not a Boston Red Sox World Series shirt. Here we go. Actually, they did get one.
He's got 3 of those with the Red Sox. So
Yeah.
he could have been wearing that.
Hey, the Brewers are cool.
Yeah. And dude, I mean, Milwaukee's known for its sports teams.
Well, Ray Allen, all right.
Yeah, what happened
to Ray Allen?
What happened to Ray Allen when he went to the Celtics to actually win a championship?
Well, it was after he became a movie star.
They won.
Greatest actor of all time.
The Big Three. Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah, in Miami. Hell yes, I did.
No, the original Big Three.
Actually, well.
Yeah. Garnett, Pierce.
But I call my balls and dick the Big Three.
The Big Three.
That's my ex. That does not count.
I call mine the Big Two. It was a roofing accident when I was a child.
Jesus, Lance.
Yeah.
3 inches, 3 inches, and
Here's the thing, the one that was still there grew even bigger to compensate because there was another one there, so it's actually quite big.
What do y'all think about that? You think Lance Armstrong, 1 ball, 2 balls? What do you think?
I think he's about to walk.
Well, he's been walking the whole time, hasn't he?
He got a ball implant, and then
Did he get a ball implant?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got a ball implant.
Multiple balls,
I think he got a ball implant.
He got a fakie?
So technically, he has 3 balls right now. He's
fucking cheater.
He's literally one John Hader pitch away from fucking from getting to first base. Milwaukee Brewers. There you go.
Yeah.
That's an obscure
That's a
fucking
Brewers
sports
fan.
reference for you guys. Do you get that one?
Well, actually,
No.
I'm on Sheryl Crow's side, so live strong.
Fucking Sheryl Crow, that goddamn anorexic bitch.
What?
I hate Sheryl Crow.
She just joined the Chicks. She's gonna
Yeah.
Look at that callback, guys. Look at his still brain. The brain's moving.
She's
the Crow
the 4th
Chicks.
chick.
That's debatable. Oh, that's debatable. 3.5 chicks.
So a Real Ale Brewing Company. No, actually,
Yes.
what was the other beer they had? They had Axis.
They've had Fireman's 4.
They had Fireman's 4 Light as well.
Yes, and
Which is also good.
My favorite, my personal favorite from the Real Ale Brewing. There are buddies over there at the Real Ale Brewing Company.
That's an Austin Brewing.
Yeah, they are an Austin brewing company. They're based out of Austin. The most delicious beer they have is the Devil's Backbone, and it's like 8.5%. It's insanely fucking strong, but it's so fucking delicious. It gets me fucking hammered, and I don't have a hangover on Tuesday mornings.
That's a good beer.
Yes, it's pretty good, dude. And I'm not an IPA guy, dude. I hate IPAs. I hate those assholes that are like, yes, I gotta waft my fucking beer, and I smell a little bit of hops and a little bit of coriander, orange peel.
No, you look more like
Go fuck yourself. You sound like an asshole right now. Just drink the fucking thing. It tastes good.
No, you're not an IPA. You look like more of a natty G kind of guy.
I'm a natty guy. I really am.
Wow.
You would be. Did I nail that?
Nail on the head right there.
Nail on the head?
Nailed it. Yeah. Nailed it.
Wow.
Nailed it.
Nailed that.
Craig is a Budweiser guy. I am a... All right.
You're a natty?
Yeah, I'm natty.
When did you start jerking off to incest porn?
Natty Ice.
Natty Ice?
Natty
Get
Ice,
the
bro.
fuck out of here.
I never grew up out of college, dude.
Jeez.
I never left college.
I mean, I saw your flip flops, so I knew you were from Florida. So.
Yes, that's right. Yes, the flops are the fucking part of the
Natty Ice.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus.
Natty Ice is where it's at, my friend. Dude, that's the shit.
Yeah, I stopped roofing girls when I was 11. So.
Whatever, dude. Okay,
Wow.
that's not cool, man.
You missed it on the good years.
Jesus Christ. I don't fucking
can
roof
we I'm canceling this podcast, by the way. By the end of this is getting canceled for sure.
That's nasty.
Cancel it real quick.
Nope, this is definitely going up here.
What was your? Can I ask? By the way, Craig, what was your garbage beer you drank? And wait, it wasn't Hams.
Your college
Is
beer.
Hams Midwest?
Budweiser. He never fucking left.
No.
Budweiser's St. Louis,
Schaefer.
though.
We used to drink Schaefer.
I've never even heard of Schaefer. I don't even know what that is.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Schaefer and Schlitz.
Yeah, it's one of those beers. They used to actually own Patriot Stadium, Schaefer Stadium.
Schaefer and Slits. That sounds like a Catholic law firm. Schaefer and Slits is a bullshit law
firm. You get 30 packs for like $9.
Yeah, you lose every time.
Schaefer and Slits. We're gonna fucking we're gonna get you your slip and fall settlement, and we're also gonna fuck your children.
Some people would find that offensive.
Number one,
Schaefer and Slits. We chase ambulances, but our cars broke down right now. So
yeah, Schaefer and Slits. We were also altar boys.
That's funny story. I actually was an altar boy, but I never got molested. I swear to God, on my life, I never got molested.
Stop winking at me right now.
No, I just feel no. You know what?
It's not that unbelievable.
Stop winking.
You know, hey, fuck off. Do you know,
dude? What?
Do you guys have any idea what it's like to grow up with that kind of torment, fucking lack of self-esteem? The priest didn't even want to fuck me.
Do you want me to get into this? I used to do a joke about it. My priest, Father Inky, fuck you, you're in jail. So he fucked my buddy Cody and Corey when I was in middle school in Ohio. Then in Wisconsin, my bus driver Don, fucked 3 of my friends on the bus, and then one of the guidance counselors fucked another 2 of my friends. So I was just an ugly kid.
Were you just going to school on Little St. James and your parents told you it was Ohio and Wisconsin?
Dude,
we went to school in Ohio, Wisconsin. You know, it's beautiful. It's like an island in the Caribbean. There's like a temple there. It's weird that it's 2 different states. But yeah, bus drivers and priests are just fucking everyone there.
Dude, I was wearing crop tops.
Man.
You don't even know, man. I was thinking they said like the body of Christ. This is Jägermeister, and it was just the body of Christ. It was not good.
The body of Christ, the little wafer. No, that's MDMA.
Yeah. Thank you, Father Inky. By the way, Inky is a rapist name.
The body of Christ, and you hold your tongue out and just slaps his mushroom head on it.
Yeah, come at me, Father Inky, by the way. Come on to Spotify, come at me.
Oh my God.
Please go to molestation stories. I have 5 more.
Hey man, you think Christ's body was rocking? Check out these apps.
Dude, if you think Craig's hot now, you should have seen Craig at 8. He's fucking.
Yeah, dude. I know. I was there.
You could pull.
I know. I was there. I owned a mirror. All right. I didn't live on the border of Ohio and Wisconsin where bus drivers were raping people.
Yeah.
I had real.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna get for Mike. You said what was here? You was Natty though. That was a beer
Natty
drink?
Ice, dude. Yeah, Natty Ice is my drink of choice.
You
dude.
guys do
that still is, dude.
So what, did you?
And I'm not embarrassed to say it.
Did you go to college in the Northeast too, as well?
I did. I did.
What college?
University of Maine.
Like you.
Yeah.
We went to the same college.
So did you guys do like beer bongs and all that shit?
Oh, dude, come on.
We also played Beer Die, which is a game that was
Beer Die
at the University of Maine.
with actual like dice.
Yeah.
You
dice
actually,
clay?
Yeah, no, well, yeah, but no, not like dice clay. Yeah, you throw dice clay over the fucking. Hey-oh. Hey, I was
Hickory Dickory Dock.
This chick was sucking my cock.
What the hell? Ain't your buck and a quarter.
Hey,
I'm from
Jill
Maine.
came down with 250. Oh,
oh, cocksucker.
Dude, Dice Clay is one of the best comedians ever. I don't fucking care what anybody says. He made people laugh. But no, Beer Die.
What's that? What is that?
It's like it's kind of picture beer pong, but you're seated and you have like dice and you throw like dice.
So you throw a dice into the cup?
Kind of.
try to. That's the goal.
Try.
So it's beer pong, but with dice. You throw the dice.
Yeah,
Kinda.
it's different though.
It's a little bit different.
It's different. There's
A
different
little
rules.
bit different. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to get into it. We're going to do a Beer Die episode here, actually. You know what
Should
we're
have
going to
the
do?
main episode. We should play Beer Die
Yes.
before or after.
If you guys do drinking games, can I come in and teach you all the drinking games? Because I know every single one.
Oh, well, you don't know
here we
Beer Die. So you just lied to us.
God damn
You
it.
just lied to us and all our
You know what?
fans.
I'm going to go join the chicks. I'm out of here. All right. Me and Obama.
No, you're going to go join fucking men, M-E-N, the men.
I'm going to get a
Chicks
kangaroo
to Men.
arrested in Minneapolis or whatever.
Fort Lauderdale.
You and Michelle Obama are going to go join the Village People because she is also a man.
Whoa! I am, I pulled a muscle.
Michelle
escaping
Obama's
from
a man!
I pulled a muscle running away from that one. What? Do you know Obama?
Goddamn, white boy.
Muslim.
Yeah, also not born in the United States.
That can't be true. That can't be.
He was actually born in Aladdin's lamp, the genie there. That's it. A lot of people don't know that, but he was born in that lamp.
Well, R.I.P. Robin Williams. You know, that was the first Me Too, was he got fucked up by Me Too from being Mrs. Doubtfire. Do you know
This is true.
I'm not kidding.
Yes.
They're actually coming after him for that. You know that?
But he's dead.
I know, but they're trying to take the movie off of Netflix.
They'll literally drag him out of his fucking coffin.
No, they're trying to take him off, like all his movies off of that shit because of Miss Doubtfire.
They're gonna exhume him and demand an apology. Is what they're gonna do.
I don't know what's gonna happen, man.
Did he leave an apology to his will? Oh, he didn't? Fucking canceled.
Canceled. Karen. Right?
That's nasty.
Oh, man.
It's nasty.
Well, thank you.
How many more inappropriate topics you want me to bring up right now?
Well, Real Ale Brewing Company is really going to appreciate this episode.
They're going to love this one. Yeah.
They're going to be like,
a great read.
They're either going to be, this is fucking fantastic, or they're going to be like, don't ever drink our beer again.
Real Ale.
Your beer did this to us.
Real Ale.
We've been drinking this the entire time.
This is, when you're quenched for thirst and you need something to really get you back to the anti-Semitism. Axis Brewing, Real Ale
Axis IPA.
Whatever this is.
It's Axis of Evil IPA.
If you hate the Jews as much as we do, boom.
The Axis of Evil IPA from Real Ale Brewing Company.
Craig acts like he's on his phone right now, but he's just trying to.
No, not on my phone. I'm signing up for globalist websites.
yeah, farmers.com.
Oh,
Jesus.
Man. Well, thank you very much, Real Ale Brewing Company, for your delicious Axis IPA at 7.1%. Yeah. You are a fucking hit here in the clubhouse today.
Jews control the media.
We really enjoy you. Craig, how do you feel about giving out an award right now?
I want to hear this. I haven't heard what it is.
Yeah.
I need to know what it is.
Yes.
Please.
Well, what we do, Marty, is we give out an award every Monday. It's called the Golden Boner Award, okay? And it basically is the dumbass of the week, right? So this week, we do have a unanimous winner for the Golden Boner Award, and I know Craig was super excited about this because this guy. I mean, fucking Kanye came in like number 2 or number 3. Deshaun Jackson came in like right behind him. But this is a fucking unanimous. This is a unanimous winner this year for
but
this
in the end,
week.
we had to just go with a whitey.
That's right. We have to go with the whitey. So that brings us to this week's Golden Boner Award.
You fucking idiot, piece of shit.
Who is it this week, Craig?
It is Mr.
Hold on. Mr.
Roger Stone.
Of course. What a fucking moron.
Rock hard.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
What an idiot.
Although I am,
what a loser.
I am more like the thing that put him in the news.
Why is he an idiot? What did he do?
Put him in the news this week is not the thing that I'm like most upset about that Roger Stone did.
Right.
He's in the news because he was apparently on an interview, and
yep.
I got really excited because when I read the article, the headline was like, Roger Stone calls black radio host a racial slur on the air.
Hell yeah.
And anytime you hear about an old white guy saying a racial slur, you're like, oh, he said the N-word. And that's like, yeah. Oh, he definitely said.
He pulled a Donald Sterling.
Yeah. And Mr. Stone did say the N-word, but it wasn't that. It was, he called him a Negro, which is like,
that's proper.
Well, I don't know if it's proper, but it's not.
That is proper.
But for
it's not racist.
It's not proper. But for an old white guy, that's pretty tame.
It's very tame.
Oh man, if you could get his like.
Are you speaking for old white men now?
I'm speaking on behalf of them.
Please.
Yeah.
Be full of them.
They like to drop the N-word, the real N-word, a lot. But anyways, it doesn't, because Roger Stone's a fucking idiot, and.
So what is the story? What is the story?
He was getting interviewed by some.
I'm interested to hear why he's our Golden Boner Award.
He was getting interviewed by a fellow African American radio host.
Okay.
Who was coming at him.
Wait. What do you mean, African American radio host? What do you mean?
I mean, he was.
What do you mean, you people?
He was a black radio host.
What do you mean, you people?
Right.
Yes.
I mean, he was a black guy who works at a radio show and was interviewing.
Happens to work in a radio show.
And he came at him with some question, and Roger Stone was like, I don't want to argue with this Negro.
Right.
And apparently that was like
he said the N-word, but he said it in a proper way.
Yeah,
right?
it said. Yeah.
All right, my grandpa.
But
are you yawning at this racist story?
I am.
Jesus,
I am.
dude.
It's a boring racist
I didn't want to
story.
be to you, but damn,
It's a boring racist story.
Yeah, God, black people have no rights.
Molotov
Fuck on me
cocktails
now.
got thrown.
Yawn.
No slurs. No. Roger Stone, piece of shit. Fuck off.
Sure. Yeah. So Roger Stone called. I think his name was Mo Kelly.
Like Kev Mo or something like that.
Mo Kelly.
Mo money.
More money, more problems.
There we go.
More money, more racism. You know what I'm saying?
He started getting questioned on the radio show about getting his sentence commuted and everything like that, and then he said. Mo Kelly, the African American radio host, said, "Well, do you think that might have something to do with the fact that you are friends with the president?" And at that point, Roger Stone literally pulled away from the phone. You can hear him pulling away from the phone. It's like, I am not going to talk to. I'm not going to answer this question for this Negro. Ooh. Supposedly that's how it went. Yeah, dude. Like, all right, bro. Do you know how to read a room?
A white room? Yeah.
Do you know how to read a room? Do you know what's going on in 2020 America right now? Do you know it's not cool to say shit like that when you're like being recorded?
But I mean, yeah, we're comedians, dude. Like,
what the fuck?
You blame them for that? They don't know how to read a room.
God damn it, dude.
They can't do crowd work. What am I gonna ask Roger Stone? Like, hey, what do you do for a living?
Like me personally, like I do, and I said this last week. I do lean right. I am like a right-leaning guy. But this guy, dude, I cannot fucking support that. That is fucking stupid.
That's what
are
you're
you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You're a fucking retard. There you go, Colton. We got another
You're
one
a
for
gay
you.
retard, right,
Colton?
Colton?
I'm cutting my wrist. You're gay.
That ain't retarded. You went full retard.
All right, so Mike's saying he hates retards, Asian, and gays. So go ahead. Yeah,
That's what I just got.
But yeah, that's what I got. What are you saying, Mike? You hate retards, Asians, and gays?
No, that is
cunts,
not what I said.
Also Puerto Ricans?
You're
And Puerto Ricans, yeah. You said Mexicans should build a wall themselves.
I said nothing about Asians. I said nothing about Asians.
Yeah, thank God they don't say it themselves either. Oh, God damn it. I'm not in charge of this, by the way. I did not put that on.
It's Marty's sound clips that he brought in.
It's on my phone. I brought it up to the mic.
There's a gong on there that he keeps wanting to say.
Nah. If you think I don't have that. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. If you think you can cancel me, good luck. Welcome to my parents' life.
Good luck finding me.
Yeah.
So we didn't make it to episode 13 because we're going to get
unlucky 13. We didn't make it quite that far.
Do we not have 2 more hours worth of this? I have so many more racist jokes to say. We have 2 hours left, right? Can we?
We'll bring you back in on our Race is Awesome episode, which is going to be in August.
Thank
it's
God.
It's going to be great.
Race is Awesome?
Race is Awesome.
Oh, okay.
I assume the Golden Boner Award, you're going to bring in Liu, too. So
well, you know what? I think we've heard enough of this story. I think it's good enough to give the Golden Boner Award this week to Roger Stone. Congratulations, Roger Stone, you stupid fucking moron.
Yeah,
you are this week's
Negro, you fucking idiot.
Golden Boner Award winner.
Hard as a rock.
You fucking idiot. Piece of shit.
Yeah. Man, this has literally been the episode to fucking get us canceled. This is gonna be awesome.
Can we finally talk about how shitty Asians are? Let's talk shit about Asians. I've been here for 2 hours. Let's do it. I told you, if you think I'm getting canceled, you're all wrong.
All right, let's go. Time for Marty's rant.
Here we go. Learn how to drive, bitch. Bruce Lee, you suck. God, I will start here. Go ahead, cunt. Take it off, Mike. Go ahead.
How do you feel about China?
Oh my God.
What do you trust China?
Donald Trump don't trust China.
I don't trust them as far as I can see their penises.
Donald Trump no trust China because China is asshole.
Right. They're really, really bad.
China is asshole.
China.
China is at home.
This will not affect my career. Just in case you guys were wondering, it will not. I'm going to be fine.
In case you guys are wondering,
I think you would have to have a career before it could affect the career. Isn't that how that works?
I will call Dan Soto up right now.
That'd be like me going,
do you need some voices?
This will not keep me out of the NFL. This podcast will not keep me out of the NFL.
This might keep me out of the NFL. This is it right here. I will go get some passes. OBJ? Get the fuck out of here. The Browns?
Real Ale Brewing Company, you are to blame for this. We've been drinking your AXIS IPA the entire show, and it has turned us into fucking absolute Gestapo racists.
Real Ale, buckle up, because this is how it's going to be from here on out. I'm going to start my own podcast, and it's going to be Real Ale is Racist. This is going to be fun. It's going to be us and Allstat Brewing. We're going to get nuts. Okay, so buckle up, bitch.
Rare. R-A-I-R. Real Ale is Racist. Rare. It's a rare podcast.
Boom. Rare. Like me fucking somebody of age. Nailed it. Here we go.
That is
Colton.
correct.
Nailed it.
Where you at, Colton?
Oh man, this has been a fucking hilariously fucking ridiculously fun
one of the better
episode,
ones we've
man.
done.
Everyone's canceled.
Dude, we have gone almost an hour and 40 minutes now.
Hell yeah.
Dude, our shows are getting longer and longer. We're like Joe Rogan, except our shit's actually fucking fun to listen to. We're not sitting here being like,
you shut your goddamn mouth.
Hey man. So how do you feel
Who do you think would win a fight, a gorilla or a Clydesdale?
Don't talk shit about my bros.
Hey man, how do you feel about weed?
Have you ever done DMT before?
Dude!
Have you ever done DMT while wrestling a silverback gorilla in the Amazon?
Have you ever microdosed DMT while snorting mushrooms? Because that's what we do.
Because it's so fucking cool, bro. You should definitely check it out, man.
Yeah, I'd fuck
Dude,
Joe
I'm a
Rogan.
presidential candidate. I can't say this stuff.
Can we end on that? Which one of you would fuck Joe
Why
Rogan?
wouldn't you want to fuck it? I would fuck that guy.
Thank you. I knew you
I
would,
totally
Craig.
fuck that guy.
I'd fuck him for 1% of his wealth.
Well, you know, his dick's not getting that hard.
Fucking gold digger.
Yeah,
I'd fuck
goddamn
him.
right I am. I want him to be taken care of.
Oh, I'd fucking good.
Oh man, this has literally been the most off the rails show, but this has been so much fun, guys. We really appreciate it. Marty, thanks for fucking hanging out, man.
Thanks for coming up, Marty.
Thank you guys, Craig, Mike, y'all are the best.
You guys, dude, if you want to fucking get up here anytime, man, you fucking pop in the studio. You always got a guest spot. We got a mic open for you.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought this time I had to cover up my swastika tattoo, so
You
I'm
do
hoping
have
next
to cover
time I don't
that
have to.
Yeah.
Fucking Nazis,
Just
man.
to get to the house, and we'll put a black light on it when you
Jesus
get here.
Christ.
Get it? Black light on a swastika tattoo?
Hey!
Hey-o!
Hey-o.
Here we go.
Fucking A, man.
He's bowing, guys, for the video. He's bowing.
All right. Well, that's been our episode,
thank you guys
guys.
for having me
That's
out.
been
Thank you guys so much.
Dude, thanks for fucking
Thanks for
coming on,
coming on, Marty.
man.
This
We
is
really
awesome.
appreciate you. I do want to remind you guys that, if you do like this episode, if you did have fun, if you enjoyed listening to this fucking racist and fucking anti-fucking gay rant today,
Enjoy listening to a couple of black Israelites up here.
that's right. By all means, give us a like, give us a follow at GFY Social Club. Hashtag GFY Social Club.
Give us a fucking listen.
Yes.
Listen to the podcast.
Listen, motherfuckers. We'll see you back here again on Thursday night. That's right, 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Samoa Standard Time on Thursday nights for episode 13. We'll see you then. So long, gay boys.
Bye-bye.